Welcome, beautiful Paris Saint-Germain family. Welcome, beautiful Paris Saint-Germain family to the Spurs United version. Oh my god. Just 5 minutes. Man, please, Premier League, don't let me down, man. Please, Premier League, give us a good game. Oh, come on. You watching a pro match is crazy? Yeah, let's give it a try. We've been doing a lot of watchalongs here. Let's see if it's worth it. Let's see what I'm missing out on. Ja, 2. Wake up. Yeah, psych, I was sleeping. Konate got injured, we should watch out. And buy 2 cents back. Yeah. Dub, Sochi. Dub. How bad is the injury? How long? Especially Spurs or United? No! Honestly, I would much rather watch Spurs United than, I don't know, Arsenal, Liverpool. This team has a high likelihood of being entertaining. I've been here now 3 minutes. All I've seen is just, intensity and pressing and running and blah, blah, blah. That's why I hate about Premier League games. They have too much of nothingness. You know, really bad episode Tottenham. Oh, good ball to Son. But yeah, the main reason I don't like Premier League games is they're just filled with nothing. Just a lot of running, and I can go and watch, I don't know, marathons if I want to watch people run. I want to see football. You don't see much football in the Premier League, unfortunately. Dude, just a lot of duels. Let's see how long it takes until we see a football chance. Oh, Haaland. Oh, great shot from Haaland. Garnacho. Oh! All right, that's a huge chance for Manchester United. Great shot from Garnacho. Why you choose the two? Where's his Prem? Yeah, mistake fest. That's what I'm looking forward to. These two teams show the Premier League is no longer a top league. But Sven said Yamal deserves Ballon d'Or, then Dembele. Is this valid? No. Yeah, it was the Garnacho shot. It was too much in the center. It was not going to go in. And why is the what is lineup? So Spurs, you got Vicario, Ben Davis, Spence, Bentancur, Pedro Porro. I don't know who that black defender is. Madison. We saw Son. I've seen Madison. Berval. Kulusevski and Matisse Tell up top. United got Onana, Mazraoui, Maguire, De Ligt, Casemiro, Garnacho, Højlund, Dalot, and Bruno. No Ugarte and Xerxes. Good Premier League has so much football. It's a matter of how fast tempo that you get much exposed space in lines like League and other leagues. Yeah, but that's not what football has been since it was created. That's not why I watch football. I don't watch football for its intensity. I watch football for its individual brilliance. And it's not just me. I think everyone watches it for... It's just Premier League fans that have, gotten deluded to like this kind of football. Oh, Berval, huge chance. It should be a goal. Madison gets the 1-0 for Tottenham Hotspurs. What a shot from Berval, man. My Swedish boy. My Swedish boy. We already got a goal, man. I don't think I chose the wrong game. I chose the perfect game, man. I needed goals. Onana makes a good save, but can't keep it out. Think 1-0 is better than Yamal? Nope. Big up, Matty. Big up. Cross comes in. Son, deflection of Mazraoui. Berval gets off a great shot. Madison is onside. All right, let's see how United react to this. I like cross, deflection, goal. And let's see. I mean, who knows? Maybe a victory for Spurs United could get them back this season. Can be the beginning of something. It's about one player from Barcelona for PSG would it be? Pedri. And this Adugi guy is playing as well, so I can see how good it is. United playing a 5 at the back. Mazraoui obviously is the interior there on the right side. Dalot, high press here on Spurs. Love to see more Watchalong from me, especially towards the end of the season where it gets interesting. Dub. Yeah. Great timing for me. Great timing. I mean, there's still a lot of games left, but yeah, definitely this part of the season is better than the early on. Dalot. Bruno. United at the moment cannot handle the Spurs press. Tell. Mazraoui. Should be a foul. Good ball from Bruno. Dogu. Garnacho. Bruno. Dalot. And then, for example, if you take either United or Spurs and put them alongside, in a European game against another similar, talented squad in the European game, the game would not look like this. Just a Premier League thing. Did you watch David Silva? What do you mean, when he was at City? Sometimes. I didn't watch that many games when I was younger. No foul for Casemiro there. Kulusevski. Miller's not best friend, it was Gavi Pedri. At least top 3 then. But he was probably the most important one. Because you only had that kind of a profile winger. Obviously top La Liga sister in his first season with Xavi. And then he was really good. Like really good. That second part of, the lever season, if you like to call it that, until he got the injury, which was Barca's fault. Oh, I know black defender shows how dead Ligue 1 is. No, what is that? Ligue 1 defender that? Oh, it's done so. Yeah. Now I forgot about that transfer. No, I know Danso. We're linked to him as well. We take Onana on a free deal? No. We're good with goalkeepers. I'm happy with Safonov and Donna. Donna's a starter, we'll see, but Onana doesn't compete with that. I would rather play Safonov as a starter than Onana. United, Spurs are pressing high all the time. United, they're sitting more in this mid block ready to counter. Spence drives inside, gives it to Berval. Berval will look for the shot. That's all love at United. Yeah, United. None of these two teams are going to get relegated. They will have to be much worse than that. But finishing just in the bottom half would be something new for these clubs in a very long time. The last time I can remember one of the top 6 was obviously Chelsea. In that season where Mourinho got sacked. I agree with what you said about Man U. Should not be considered a big club anymore, although they have history. Yeah, look. Is United a historical club? 100%. is United, like throughout its history, a successful club 100%. But for me, when it comes to the word big club, it has to do with relevancy in the competitive matter. United has no relevancy in the competitive matter and has not been that for a very long time. Couldn't care less about their big name. They have a lot of fans. It doesn't really matter for me. They're not a competitive team at the highest echelon of football. And that's why I consider being a big team. A big team is a team that's talked about. A big team is a team, if you were a player, you would like to join them. The only reason players go to United and even Premier League is money. Is money. They like to play that argument against Paris Saint-Germain. Oh, players join PSG for the money, but it's quite clear the Premier League is what players join for the money. Madison. Maguire. Haaland. Oh, Haaland, nice. They're no ballers, man. Like the only baller I can. Xerxes. All right, he might be a baller. He's been decent, like baller wise. And Kulishevsky is good as well. Xerxes. Good shot. So proud of you, bro. Thank you so much, Ben. I don't know for what reason, but I appreciate it. I'm watching United game this on Sunday. I don't know. Like, again, I watch clubs more on narratives rather than game. This league is all pace, yeah. All pace, zero talent. Just a bunch of robots. Bruno Fernandes, he sees the pass. Garnacho has to score. Garnacho does not score. What a huge miss. As soon as Bruno found that pass, I was like, nah, Garnacho has to score that. You cannot be missing that opportunity. Doesn't even get it on target. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. You ever win today? All right. I'm not texting United play, even if they're free. All right. If you're saying the question, which United play would I take? Maybe Xerxes. He would suit. He would be a better backup than Gonzalo, I think. Not in terms of goal scoring, but profile wise. Who else? I mean, Dalot. You know what? No, I would take Dalot. Can play both left back, right back. Versatile, good player. I'll take Dalot from United. Ben Serir, Magnus United. Swap deal with Dalot, 50 million deal done. What? Unsure about that, bro? United could be 16th. Yeah, before the game, I checked the table. It's like 10-point gap. I think they have Spurs and United like 27, 29 points each. And like 18th place, like Ipswich was like 19 points. It's very hard to get relegated. Like you have to be complete garbage. Ooh, Dalot. Oh. Oh, nice by Berval. My boy, my star boy Berval. Come on. Madison. Spurs could have a chance here. Spence. Heung-min Son. He's washed, man. Heung-min Son is washed. Interesting where he's gonna go. Like, is he gonna go Saudi? I haven't seen any links with him to Saudi. But I've seen Mitoma was gonna go to Saudi, so maybe East Asians do have nothing against going to Saudi. Bruno looking for a long shot. And Matthias Tell wins a foul. Ben Davis. Could not the possible PSG Liverpool. It'd be nice on personal level because I come from there. My parents, my family live there. All my friends are there. Leipzig, PSG. Nice, nice. Going for PSG instead supporting me even though I grew up them. Whoa, Manchetser. Yeah, Spurs like United had that Garnacho chance. Both chances look to be scoring the second goal of this game. They have a good player that joins United nowadays. Most of them are bums or average end of their career. No, they do get good players, but they don't. They never look good there. Kulusevski, still opportunity for Spurs. Kulu. Madison. Bentancur. Kulusevski. Yo, what's up, Joseph? Yo, what's up, Bored Ape? Halem is a flop. Yeah, I mean, he's flopped so far. We'll see if Amorim wants to keep him for another season. Onana gives away the ball. Madison. Man, I should have sold Garnacho 70. They definitely should. Could not see any future. I'm focusing this season, giving my all. Let my agent take care of the rest. Konate, man. Maji. Oh, good pass from Bentancur. Please respect Gonzalo. What are you saying? He's 1,000 times better than Xerxes. Most important goal was he having Xerxes. He had bad finishes like Lukaku. No, I said Gonzalo's a better finisher, but Xerxes is a better player and profilistically would suit better than we have. And no, Gonzalo is not 1,000 times better. Kulusevski. Porro. Dalo clears it. Spin crosses, long balls. I haven't seen a single player try to dribble apart from like Xerxes in one moment. Like, the Premier League truly is a robotic league. Just pass and go, duel, win header, pass and go, long ball. A very PMP league. Like, as a football player, you don't need a brain to play in the Premier League. That's one of the least important stuff. It's more about just having a very physical body, being able to run a lot, go into a lot of duels. From Tottenham, who would you take to PSG? Good question. I've always liked Madison. I think he's their most talented player. Ooh. Maybe Bentancur. I think Bentancur. Bentancur would be good. United having a counter-attack opportunity. Xerxes. Bruno. Will he put in the cross? There's Garnacho at the back post. Bad cross from Bruno. Could have probably waited a bit. Spence. Heung-min Son. Go Barca. Miss Mazraoui, who be a great wingback for Flick. Miss Mazraoui? What do you mean, Miss Mazraoui? But yeah, he would be a good right back. How did Rashford look with Villa? Anyone know? I know one thing. I saw a highlight reel. Villa had like a free kick. He took it, hit the crossbar, then Watkins scored from the rebound. Probably in their last game. So I guess decent. Yo, welcome, Badr. Honestly, now that 30 minutes have gone, it just been. I thought it would be a bit more open. I thought more mistakes from the opponents because Spurs and United, not the best teams, but both teams seems to be focusing a lot on this game, especially defensively. But it's just been a usual Premier League game where it's a lot of running, it's a lot of duels, it's a lot of garbage. No real talent is showcased. Son is washed. I like Monaco 7-1, Marseille 5-1, Lyon 4-1, Archer Destruction this weekend. Wow, Lyon 4-1. No, I mean Spurs and United have not been performing well this season, but they've been heavily underperforming despite having good talent. Like these are not the 15th and 16th best teams in the league based on talent. But majority of the players, when I say I would take, are obviously backups. Would anyone start for PSG? That's the question. From this United 11, no, not a single United player will start for PSG. And Spurs, yeah, Spurs probably no one else. No one would start from Spurs either. Look at Spurs having this big gay rainbow flag, man. Too many athletes in the Premier. It's an athletic league. The same thing is happening a bit in NBA, in basketball. A lot of I don't know that much. Again, I'm a casual when it comes to basketball, but that started to happen a lot in basketball as well, where it's all about being big and tall and everything. It's all about the PMP, the pace and physicality. And that's why, a lot of these Premier League teams, when they play in Europe, they're not that good. Like, the Premier League has been the best league in the world for, I don't know, a certain period now, maybe 7 seasons. But we have not seen that dominance in the European competitions. وابا سلام. لا عندي صح أبا صح سلام. Watching United Spurs or doing that yourself? Do you have asked certain players? No, I'm just starting a lot more watchalongs, and I look at the games available for me that obviously do not go with other games, and I'm like, alright, let me give that a watch. I wanted to see Ugarte, honestly. He was one player I was looking forward to see. I have my 2 Swedish boys, Kulusevski and Berval. I've always rated Madison. There's a reason Ramos comes on every game 67th minute. Lucha won't give any minutes as gifts, even when you need player in your squad. Can score goals, so I don't want Xerxes over Ramos. I don't understand how that makes any sense. I think if we had Xerxes, he would probably get more minutes than Gonzalo. And Xerxes is a good player. Like, Milan wanted him. He was really good at Bologna under Thiago Motta. It just, United are not that good, so you're not going to see the best out of him. To me, Spurs have the best attack in the league. They always find a way to score. Okay, you're talking more about like the team, how it attacks rather than individuals. I mean, they have a lot of, and I mean, the team's emphasis is about attacking, and it's very technical. Like Son, Madison, Berval, Kulusevski, very technical attack as well. Bruno will start? I don't think Bruno would start for PSG. Too big a waste of possession. Like, loses the ball too many times. and yeah, not that good of a dribbler. He suits in this United team. You also have to mention the United team is a bit built around him. But I've seen him with United and I've seen him with Portugal. He's not that good of a player. He has good moments. I can give him that. But he's not consistently a good player. Like in today's game, his majority being very mid. But he still created the biggest chance for United. That's the thing with Bruno. It's a lot of shit, and then it's some eliteness. Bentancur. Manchetser. 10 minutes left of this first half. United, I can only think of one chance, and it's not just a United thing, it's a Premier League thing. It's too much, as I said, of nothingness. Just passing it around, moving from side to side, front to back. A lot of running, a lot of duels. That should be a foul. Yeah. Wa alaikum assalam, Thompson. Which United reminds you to always be humble. Honestly, Thompson, I don't watch United Spurs that often, but I think both teams are playing better than usual because both of them see it as an important game. You're expecting PSG when you're comparing to us United and the players who make our bench? No, Ian, I think you have... I don't know how you see football. I think PSG has the best and most talented team in the world, but that doesn't mean every single player is the best and most talented player. Bruno's creativity and Debila's pace would be crazy. True. He'll be Barcola as well as a runner. Bruno could be able to find him. That is true. Well, I can agree Bruno's the only debatable one then. Watching prank games, the world is ending. Welcome safe. How's Tell? Honestly, Elmo, when it comes to Premier League, it's more about how is Spurs doing, how is United doing than any individual player. United are sitting a bit more back, so Tell isn't getting that much of the ball, but he's had some small, very small good moments. It's not that he's been bad, no. It just the ball has not been able to come to him. It's more like Kulusevski has the ball, Son, Madison. Tell is more depressing. It's more off the ball what Tell has been doing so far this game. Am I planning for watching other League End games? Maybe. Maybe like a Monaco-Lyon, Monaco-Marseille, Lyon-Monaco. I think those are the only, like, sure, Rennes, Arsenal, those are cute teams. And it's also that there is no title. If there was a title race, I would be hate watching. I would be hate watching Marseille. Xerxes cheeks. And Messi, somebody said zero technical ability. I remember that one he got sub. No, he has a very good technical ability. But I do agree, like his finishing is very mid for being a striker. Because when he was at Bologna, he was even though he was a striker, he wasn't the top scorer or took the most shots. It was Orsolini. It was that Swedish dude as well. Like Xerxes, he's a very wish light-skinned version of Harry Kane. It's a lot about dropping deep, 1-2s, link up. Very technical though. But let me see, as you said, systematically about those Ligue 1 games. Let me see. When do Monaco Lyon play or something? Yeah, Lyon 4-1 today. Did Cherky do anything? 1 assist. We take that. We take that from Cherkiano. Next week, you got Lille Monaco. That could be a potential game I watch. Lyon, Paris Saint-Germain. Lille Monaco, good time as well. When it's halftime, I will go through for mob and check for next week. Lyon, Brest. Marseille, Arcelon. That's an interesting game. PSG, Marseille, obviously. Lyon, Lille. Same time as us. Oh, maybe they haven't decided the time for these games yet. So I have to look and know in the future. Okay, you keep your opinion. I don't want to waste my time talking about it now. I'm having a breakfast. They're going to go out, see a movie, just enjoy the day. Okay? Come on, Bruno. Come on, United. Do something, man. United have created like one chance this entire game. You've just been sitting back. Done so. A little bit of opening here for Spurs. Good touch, Madison. Spins Mazraoui. Son. Maguire wins the header. No, not nice there. A Real Man City prediction? I don't want to make a prediction yet. Not yet. Today, 3-point contest was pure garbage. NBA is cooked. Yeah, Joseph, I saw a video of the dunk contest. He tried a certain dunk and he failed, like he had to do it again. It's so cooked. It's so cooked. Even me as a casual Joseph, I can see that it's cooked. Did you see Rodri at the Super Bowl? Not a single soul knew him. Yeah, I saw that when he had the glasses on. Like Rodri, it's so funny. Like Rodri is just, you're just assistant player. Like you're just a role player, man. Sure, Premier League fans rate you and everything. I mean, you're good ability-wise, but got no personality. Not him, man. He thinks he's him. He has to be the deadest player to win a Ballon d'Or. By far. Eden Hazard didn't find spaces in La Liga? What? What's that supposed to mean? All right, we got about 4 minutes left, 3 minutes left of this first half. It's been, I said, I thought it would be more mistakes and be a more entertaining game, but it's just been a usual dead Premier League game. And this is the main reason the Premier League is the least interesting league for me, because of these kinds of games. Just duels running into each other, and I don't see any footballing talent. I see athletic talent. A lot of athletic talent. How they run all the time, man. Oh, that's a great cross. Good header from Bruno. Oh, great touch by Xerxes. Hello, Xerxes. Yeah, look how Xerxes move, man. Wow. Bruno could have played it to Odogi and Garnacho at a 2v1 versus Pedro Porro, but he tries to go for some nutmeg. Only 1 minute added time. Yeah, that's all you need to know. Garnacho. I should put my way on how to play with the difference between having talent, doing hard work, playing good day out. Man, no, enjoy your demo. I have no clue what that means, but yeah, enjoy your day. "30 seconds left." Oh, if they can find the switch to the left side there. Well, that was half time. Yes, I will do a Juve Inter Watchalong. I still haven't recovered from yesterday, by the way. I mean, good, Elmo. Good, good, good. It means you are a true Bavarian, Elmo. A true passion. I don't know, like Elmo. My prediction was a 2-2. I did not expect that, and as you said, that was like one of your worst games of the season. Like it was so unexpected, so unexpected. Great templates, Ferro. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Welcome, Lewis. Fun fact: since few months, USA has the biggest embassy in the world in Lebanon. It is way bigger than the White House. Alright. This shouldn't have happened if we had Qataris as our owners. That's true. Glazers and Radcliffe, both Jewish, by the way. Interesting fact. At the time of the season, you went to Amorim over Lucha. That shows you have zero bond and zero patience. No. First of all, I had patience. I had patience with Lucha the entirety of last season, and I could have had passion with him this season. The issue was, it wasn't a passion problem. It was an egoistic problem. Luis Enrique had the players doing a civil war in the club for the football that he wanted to play. And I had no belief that he would put his ego to the side. He did so. Props to him, but I was completely right from my opinion in that moment. And Amorim is a good manager. I think Amorim is probably the best manager they've had post-Ferguson. Since Mourinho, apart from Mourinho. So I like Amorim. I have no clue what that's supposed to mean. See that PSG versus Bristol and Manchester City in the same time? Yeah. You still unbeaten? No. We're the only unbeaten team in Europe's top 5 leagues. Which team do you root for? Paris Saint-Germain. I mean, one thing is that Leverkusen had a week prep, and we only had one training session. Oh, yeah, because you played the Bayern Celtic game. Yeah, and they had no midweek game, or true. Especially when it came to the intensity. Because, I mean, the Celtic game should have been easier. Elmo Bomb, like, Celtic played well, and like, you had to work hard to get that 2-1. So, yeah, that's a valid point. I'm looking forward to Chuck handling your first defeat next game. No, but I'm like Ibrahim, you know, the last PSG Lyon game at the Park, I was there. Man, Church, it was just like, it wasn't that much because Lyon wasn't that good in that game. But Cherky, madre mia, man. That assist he had to Miko Witze, I saw it in front of me, man. He's such a baller, man. I need him at PSG, man. But hopefully it cooks, Ibrahim. I mean, it's a great coach by a poor manager. The whole Rashford thing shows his immaturity. Discipline players, but don't totally freeze them out of your team, especially when they're your best winger. Absolutely no. The main difference between Amorim and previous United managers is that Amorim had the balls to do this. Like Ronaldo before, Rashford now was more of a net negative. Sure, Rashford has talent, but he was way too comfortable. He was art partying instead of focusing on football. So no, Amorim did that shows grey maturity, grey mentality from him. Why has United been so shit now? What, this game or since Amorim came? Since Amorim came, like he needs to instill his football. He wants to have his players, and the United squad, obviously talent-wise, isn't as good as it should be. Why do you hate? Why do you hate on Jews? I mean, because they hate all non-Jews. That's the simplest way to explain it. Now you compare Amorim to Messi like Lucho, whose levels above that again, show you ball knowledge. Again, Anjan, for me, at that point, it was Amorim. I just brought him up as an example. I could have gotten any manager instead of Luis Enrique at that point because I don't like when managers put their ego above the team. We nearly crashed out of the UCL because of Luis Enrique. I have a high standard of this club, and I couldn't care less how great a manager is. If he's costing his team in that kind of a way, completely unacceptable. Hey, do you know how we can donate? What do you mean? Like a super chat? If you want to do it, I guess it's somewhere there. I don't know. I've never done it myself. Also, who do you support in the Premier League? No one. I don't like this. Like, oh, this is my Premier League. I have no team in the Premier League. I'm a Liverpool fan. Hope Zara Emirates joins us. Look, Liverpool videos. Look, I'm gonna be completely honest with you here, right here. All right. When I saw the Warren reports and they dropped after the Konate reports, first of all, that's the first sign it was fake. Like it didn't make any kind of sense at all. Second of all, I was completely surprised. Why? Because we extended Warren last year. He's from our academy. There's no way that he would want to leave. Could I see Liverpool being interested in him? 100%. I mean, he's one of the hottest midfield talents in the world. But no. No, he's not going there. Do you think United could really get relegated this season? Absolutely no. Erik ten Hag did this with Sancho Ronaldo. It literally means nothing. Erik ten Hag did it better though. He actually tried to mend his relationship with those players. Also, Rashford scored in every game he started. Yeah, but again, when it comes to managers, the most important thing is barely even the games. It's mostly the training sessions. And we never saw the training sessions, but that's where Rashford wasn't giving 100% intensity. And Erik ten Hag tried and failed. Again, the issue with United, you can do a lot of good stuff, but at the end of the day, you will still fail as a manager because I don't think Rashford is the problem. I didn't think Ronaldo was the problem. They're small problems. The main problem is the ownership of United. So, but no, Amorim did the complete right thing to do there. Are you playing either Madrid or City next match? I mean, I want City to win, if that's what you mean. So do you mean Amorim is better manager than Lucho? Just simply... No, I don't think Amorim... And even back then, I didn't think Amorim is a better manager than Lucho. Do you think James Maddison is world-class? Yeah. Ibrahim, it mostly has to do with... He's from the academy, Ibrahim. And no, the thing is, Ibrahim, like when he was at his best, unstoppable player. And I mean, he's still that player. He just up here. Something is wrong up here. We don't know exactly what it is. Is it the money? Is it this? Is it that? But hopefully he comes back better from this injury. Do you like Enrique? Yeah. Zidane or Modric? Zidane. Can't you see Amorim is putting his ego over United now just to implement his football? United 15, see a bum. Again, Anjan, I have no understanding of you talking in this derogatory word. It just shows, I mean, you're, I don't know, losing this discussion or something. But, I mean, this is exactly what Amorim has to do. Like, when we struggled in the UCL in the first season, I never put anything on Luis Enrique. Because I knew, you know, it's growing pains you have to go through in the beginning of a managerial stint. And I was ready to be patient for him. And I was patient for Luis Enrique throughout the entire season. I even over-defended Luis Enrique. But the second season was completely different. Ten Hag ruined United too much. Amorim can't save this? No. I don't think Ten Hag, Amorim, Solskjaer, Ragnick. I don't think anyone... The main issue at United is the Glazers and Ratcliffe. Yeah, Ultra, I'm trying to. Answer will score a tap-in Andona 84 in UCL final in Munich. Alright, I'll remember that if that happens. Is Flick the best manager in the world? Brother has 22 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses in his career in UCL. Insane. That's the thing, like Luis Enrique, sure, he was in international football and he did decently well with Spain, but still below expectations. So he's pretty much been here for 2 years, you could say. Flick was not that good with Germany, and he's also pretty much of a new manager. So I do think Luis Enrique and Flick, Arne Slot as well. I mean, he's been here for a while, but he's been in, not that big of a challenge and test at Feyenoord. But I do think Flick, Luis Enrique, and Arne Slot have proven this season. Inzaghi is a great shout too. Xabi Alonso, that's a new one. We're seeing some of a generational shift when it comes to managers as well. Klopp is gone. Pep is washed. Ancelotti soon to be washed. Mourinho pretty much washed. So I don't think there's like one guy that is like, I'm the best. I think whoever wins the UCL out of Liverpool, Barca, and PSG, maybe Inter, they can say they have the best manager in the world. You still finished semis and won domestic treble. Could have played UCL final because he was clean against Dortmund. It did so good, what are you saying? Yeah, and as I said, I never complained about him in the first season, even though I blame him for us losing to Dortmund, and it was not a clinical problem. Obviously, there were clinical problems, but that was not the main problem. We lost to Dortmund. Sorry if you already answered, but I was doing something just now. Who are you playing? After Brest in UCL. Okay. No. I didn't even understand the first time you asked it. But no, we're going to play Barca or Liverpool. And it's going to be a draw. I'm feeling horrible. My head is getting banned out there. But why, Joseph? What's going on? Do you like Dembele? I love Dembele. Joseph, is it the drink? I think it's hard for a club as successful as United in the park to be patient and rebuild. You're a less attractive destination for great talent, especially when you're doing so bad at the moment. And they're still getting great talent, just having to splash a lot of money to get these kinds of players. I mean, they could potentially get Quinda in the summer. That would be a good transfer as well. United, as I said, as long as they have those owners, it's very hard for me to see them go anywhere. I thought Ratcliffe would be good, but Ratcliffe doesn't have majority ownership, and Ratcliffe isn't even that rich. I'm a Barca fan, but Enrique time Barca is a bit overrated, to be honest. If you know, you know. I don't really know who overrates Luis Enrique's time at Barca, though. Like, we know he won a treble. It was a historic season for Barca and Luis Enrique. And then, obviously, the 2 second seasons couldn't replicate what he did in the first season. It was his fault. It was the club's fault. It was the players' fault. Because Luis Enrique's Barca relied a lot on, Messi, Suarez, Neymar, but Suarez, for example, that when they won the UCL, Suarez had a good campaign. And then after that, he didn't have good UCL campaigns. Messi wasn't as good. Neymar, even Neymar, just goal scoring wasn't as good. There was a lot of problems why they didn't replicate that again. Joseph, what you have to do is very simple. You just have to just say, okay, no. It sounds simple, but it is simple. I'm not saying it's an easy thing. Absolutely no. But if you love yourself, you have to make that decision. I'm not making the claim that he shouldn't have disciplined Rashford. I'm saying he took it too far. The training stuff is ridiculous. It was an excuse to continue the situation. Look, for me, I think United should have gotten rid of Rashford, and Amorim did it as quickly as possible. Rashford probably still wanted to stay out of comfortability at United, but Amorim made it really difficult for Rashford to stay. Why do you hate Madrid, brother? A very unlikable club. Would you rather draw Barca, Liverpool? Liverpool. Again, this shows you zero bottom. You missed 13 big chances in both legs. Again, Anjan, I have no clue what that is supposed to mean. This big chance, XG, it matters, but when you actually watch the games, it doesn't matter. You can go back to last season. You can go back to, on my YouTube channel to a video I made on the first leg. The first leg, Luis Enrique did something completely new. He hadn't done in such a while. A pressing thing, which just completely fucked us open. And why Sancho had such a good game against us. Because Luis Enrique fucked up. And then in the second leg, it was once again, he started Gonzalo Ramos instead of Barcola. And yeah, Luis Enrique has always had problems against deep blocks. But like, I was mad about it. I thought he was the main culprit, but I moved on. I moved on. It was the first season. We got the semi. I could take that as the first season. That was an acceptable first season, despite everything bad we went through in the beginning. But please, Arjun, I can clearly see you getting emotional from commenting. Take a chill pill. Take a chill pill. You should not become this emotional from commenting. Liverpool easy to beat. They don't play well. They just have a good defense. Agreed. Please give us a better second half here, man. The first half was so mid, man. Where's the Premier League, man? How do people enjoy watching this stuff? Maguire heads it in. Nope. Oh, Madrid is Satan. Yo, Saif, I haven't seen your comments ever since, like, when you came in. As soon as you had something bad about Madrid, you had to comment. True, that's a true rivalry. That's a true hatred. Oh, mistake by Bruno. Spurs could capitalize on this. Berval, Kulishevsky. And Enrique Messi was insane, but I feel like Valverde gave us the best Messi since 11. Also, Enrique 2017 was pretty bad considering the team we had. Maybe. But yeah, it definitely ended in a bad way. I mean, Enrique even left himself. When you're leaving a team with Messi, Neymar, Suarez, there's something going on. Come on, Joseph, man, come on. I can see Madrid after last game. I mean, Madrid did not get robbed in any kind of way last game. Everything was rightful, from the Bellingham red card to the supposed handball in the beginning of the game. Oh, chance for Spurs. Bervalien. Oi! Manchetser with a shot. I don't rate Mino. I understand that. The thing with Mino, he's a bit like Warren, where last season he was good to really good. Like, I remember him at the Euros, Mino looked good. He looked like one of England's best players. But he's not been that good this season. So I still think he's a good player. He's just not performing at that level. Prim's disgusting. So PG gets knocked out round 16. You become Lucha out. No, Anjan, I've had many questions like, oh, if this happened, are you Lucha out? Well, I've always said this. It all depends on how we lose. It all depends on how we lose. Like, us having some chances we miss, that doesn't mean no Lucha's mistake free, but there's some certain games it's not on Lucha. But I don't know. I'm feeling really confident for the season. The faith, ever since Luis Enrique made the decision to stop putting his ego, we've been unbeaten, 18 games unbeaten. So I'm not thinking Lucha odds on even the players. I'm not even thinking about who we're going to sell in the summer, who we're going to buy. I'm strictly thinking about game by game. Paris Saint-Germain cooking everyone. We look so good, man. And just we look so good at our peak, and then we don't have any lows. Like, we're just so consistent. By the way, I don't like people showing fake love for us now that we're winning, other than to keep their own emotions so they can cook them after we succeed UCL. Yes, sir, Joseph. That's why we had to win it, like with Neymar and Mbappe. That's when even when we played good, they hated us. But now, it's just bandwagon fans. They jump on. But yeah, I don't like the fake sympathy at all, man. And then they prop Lucha way too much. But I knew that. I knew that when Mbappe left, Lucha's gonna be the face of the club. Here's how there isn't a single good attacker on the pitch. Yeah, Garnacho mid, Højlund mid. I mean, man, Højlund, man, I liked him so much at Atalanta. You know what? I'm not gonna say anything about the talent of players in this on the 11 here. It's just Premier League that ruins football players because they make them play like a cog in the system. I'm praying Barca down for starting tomorrow. One side the hatred, Madrid don't care that much about Atletico. But King 2, shouldn't you? You could say that they're obsessed, but shouldn't you hate Atletico? I mean, they are your derby. I don't have a derby. I don't know. Like Barca hates Espanyol, even though Espanyol are a way weaker team than Atletico Madrid. Liverpool hates Everton, even though Everton are a way weaker team than Liverpool. Like your main derby rivals, you gotta hate them. But it could also be true that Atletico are obsessed about Madrid. I see a lot of tweets from them about Madrid. But I mean, it is their rivals. But maybe a bit too much. Just like Marseille. Spence does really good. Kulusevski! Matil's Tell needs to do better there. Matil's Tell needs to do better. Rai will do something tomorrow. We'll see, King. I'll be here for the live watch-along. Nice touch from Xerxes. Xerxes is probably being United's best player this game. That left back looks good as well. That they signed from Lecce, I think. Oh, Maguire, great ball in behind. Dalot. Straight at Vicario, and it's offside. Good tackle from Dalot, Casemiro, Xerxes. Oh, good ball. No. Højlund. Yo, Zahid. I mean, that's a very weird comment and question to. No, it's absolutely not funny. Xerxes, great ball to Garnacho. Vicario is undeciding. Shot straight. Garnacho puts it in. Yeah, United are coming closer. Maguire. Delict. Why would you rather play Liverpool than Barca? I mean, we faced Barca last season. I think it's a bit boring playing the same teams all the time. And Liverpool, I think they're overrated. I don't think they're as good as people make them out to be. And then I went to play FC Barcelona in the Champions League final. And then, since the beginning of the season, I predicted PSG to play Barca in the Champions League final. And then, it would be great beating Barca in the Champions League final. And then, we need to take revenge over Flick. Hansi Flick in the Champions League final. Garnacho. Goes inside. Mazraoui slids. Keeps it though. I don't watch 1 minute of the game, just vibing here. Should I turn it on? It's looking decent now. United pushing heavily, which also leaves space in behind for Spurs to go to. Yeah, why not, Sochi? Why not, if you can? Bruno! Good cross from Bruno. Garnacho! Great save from Vicario. United have definitely been pushing heavily here in the first 12 minutes here. That's a great save from Vicario. Mazraoui. Bruno. Dalot. Bruno with the cross. There comes in Berval. Garnacho. And Garnacho, low IQ player. He's a heavy low IQ. He's talented. He has good technique, good shooting, good dribbling, but very low IQ. Of course, I dislike Atletico, but I dislike Barca more because that's more of them. That makes sense. Yeah. And I mean, you have a huge rivalry with Barca. Historic. I mean, Atletico, they're just your derby. Barca, it's obviously for trophies. They've been your like sporting rivals, and then even historically, obviously Barca as well. Not really Spain, Catalonia, and so on. Counter-attacking for Spurs. Son, you better learn Arabic. You better learn Arabic. Saudi is calling, son. Saudi is calling. Oh, what a ball from Bruno. Heung-min Son. Madison. Was in a good ball. Tell. What is it, Regista? Yeah, like a deep playing midfielder. Like a Pirlo. Pirlo was a Regista. The problem with Liverpool, they will give us the ball in mid-block in contrast. I hate that shit. That's why it's just important for us to get a goal early on. Heung-min Son! But yeah, Sochi, I mean, that game is going to be less entertaining. Barca is going to be more high line, more counter-attacks for both teams, more chances. Liverpool is going to be more of a... It's going to be a tougher game. Yo, what's up, Sebastian? Pedro Porro. Matisse Tell blocked by Mazraoui. Would you need to seek revenge against Madrid? I would take Madrid. I just don't think... I would take Madrid. But I had the Madrid feeling last season. Mbappe's last season at PSG. Facing his new team. This season is too early for us to face. Oh, nice by Kulusevski. Nice ball by Bruno. Højlund can't get the pass away quickly. Great tackle there from Madison. Also, Madrid is our second home. Anfield's tough away stadium like Newcastle. But I like that we play home first. So we can get a good result. Fermin Lopez to PSG we go. No. I don't want Fermin Lopez. He's mid. Double substitution here for Spurs. Madison goes out for Johnson. Yeah, Berval going out for Sar. I mean, Berval and Madsen, they are the two ones that created the goal as well. Sometimes it feels like I know everything, all these things will lead me to success. In the end, I'll be left is regret. I feel like I'm tied together with all these habits. Yeah, but Joseph, then the first thing you have to do is think, you're not tied. You're not tied. You need to be confident that you can move away. You can turn it around. At the moment, you don't have any confidence you can do it. You think of yourself as a weak person. Do you think you're a weak person, Joseph? Ask yourself that. Trump, such a dead league. Roma Parma is better than this man. I was really such profile. Regista Mazzella Carillon. Alright, I don't know what Mazzella Carillon is. But okay. I'll be back in 1 second. Yo, Diaby, please don't spam me in the chat. Amorim questioning his life again. Ange is crazy. It could be for like defensive, just more legs. Madison has run a lot this game. Same with Berval. You know, the Premier League is an off the ball league. Spence goes for the shot. Do you think the Prem is cooked? Yeah. It's way too robotic. Way too robotic. And, you know, people that have been Premier League fans for a long time. I mean, the Premier League wasn't even entertaining back in the day as other leagues. But they just adapted and started propping this stuff. And it's like that black woman that acts like she's enjoying the salad. That's what, for me, Premier League fans are like. They act like they like this stuff, that they prefer this stuff. Johnson. Kulusevski. Son. Aston Villa calling assistant world class player. Realize how big PSG is. Verratti, one of the finest Regis I've seen. Same. Yeah, PR League Tozer. I'm happy for Ramadan, man. Such a good time. We're watching around 16 with our first dinner. Yeah, for me, you know, because I'm streaming, that means I'll be eating a lot on streams and so on. But nah, I'm always happy for Ramadan. Always a great time. Ooh, nearly scores from a corner. Wow. 20 minutes left. Please give us another goal, man. Hopefully United. Oh, can Haaland reach the head of Danso? Danso makes a great tackle. I'm gonna habits, man. I got a call now. I have to go to hospital. Take notes. Wow. Ooh, Xerxes! Xerxes has to score that, man. That's a huge miss. Great cross by Mazraoui. And Xerxes probably been United's best player this game. He can't miss that, man. Gotta do better. Okay. Rank top 5 leagues, your opinion? Premier League first, Serie A second. Liga third. Bundesliga fourth, and La Liga fifth. We'll see, Sochi. No, actually, I have to help a little bit with food, so I have to wake up a little bit earlier. That's the only, yeah. So no, I have to adapt a bit. Just like lots of support PG Ultras, like unlike Laporta, who prevent them. The source couple eating popcorn, which gets atmosphere. Yeah. No, I think Nasser understands the importance of the Ultras. And the PSG Ultras have always had a bigger impact and been bigger at PSG than there. Than at Barca, so it's different. Laporte at the moment only cares about money. Bruno. United can pull one back. I mean, they've been the closer team the second half. But the most disgusting thing about the Spurs Stadium is that fucking LGBTQ plus 2PP 596 flag, man. What? Just ruins the pitch, man. Bruno. Whoa! Casemiro! Gotta shoot that quicker, man. Ted loses it. Xerxes. Poor great ball to Johnson. Son. Tell needs to do better, man. This game, it's good movement. He's in good areas, but the shooting. He's not confident in his shooting. Oh, good ball to Garnacho. Salah scored again today. Moving mad. Nice by Son. Stream open with Phil Toussaint. That was great. Okay. Abi Qatar didn't buy United. Less money for us. Happy to. Oh, nice by Bentancur. Nice by Casemiro. Nice by Sara. Dorgu. 15 minutes left. I get fifth. Bundesliga and Liga and above. Yeah. And safe. I mean, I do have an agenda, but there is no agenda. It's just a factual thing. That's why I only believe in facts. Kulusevski. Son. Kulusevski. Great save from Onana. Oh, Xerxes, good pass. Garnacho. Oh, Dorgu gives it to Haaland. Great tackle from Spence. Put an eye on Grace. Good Wonder King. Alright. Prim is losing me hella bread. I'm glad I didn't bend. Betis Real Sociedad? I don't think so, man. Watching this game is embarrassing. It is. But for what I can see from both teams, is defensively, it's been a very serious performance. Obviously, both of these teams not that good defensively. Usually making a lot of mistakes. But it's been all focused on defense this game. You know, the Dutch league has more views than McDonald's, right? That's fair comparison. La Liga and APL are two most viewed leagues in the world. Well, most viewed leagues has nothing to do with the average quality, so... Again, LB. I don't understand your points. Like, you're just every time you've said something I've been in the chat, you're always embarrassing yourself. And like, oh, this is my time to say something smart. Tell. Got Son, got Johnson. Can Spurs kill the game? No. Kulusevski. Puts it in. Nobody's there. Alright, we're getting a good ending here. La Liga set it up. You calling me deluded? I hope Liverpool buy Do It. How much you sell it? I wouldn't sell Do It. I don't want to sell it. But if I sold him at least 90. We bought him for like 60. This game's so boring. Two cook teams battling out. Go Serie A, Prem, but risk no. Let it get past Serie A, but seeing a Portuguese league. I put Dutch League 6 and McDonald's 7. Alright, LB. Alright. Very delusional, but you're free to have that opinion. Hiroyato? Or should we send the French name? Xerxes, come on, United. Come on, United, give me a go, man. Bruno. Dorgu. Ay. Oh, Casemiro. Xerxes. Bruno. Garnacho. Good tackle from Pedro Porro. Garnacho again. Xerxes. I want him in Liverpool. Busy player. Bruno, good ball. But the second half has definitely been more entertaining than the first. I mean, we got no goal, but it's been more entertaining. More chances. Corner kick. Delict. United can get a dirty goal here. Nice clearance. Garnacho. Pedro Porro. Counter-attack opportunity for Spurs here. Son. Matisse Tell. Come on. Matisse Tell. It's overthinking. Oh my days. What a nutmeg by Xerxes. Best midfield in Barca for me, Casado, Pedri, De Jong. No, Casado, Pedri, Olmo. Olmo is the 10. I don't know how De Jong has been able to come into these conversations. Because De Jong is always the same story. He gives you good performances versus mid-table and bad La Liga sides. And then in big games, he's not that good and he's not that consistent. I don't know how he can fool Barca fans again. I don't understand that. No, but Hiro, I just gave you a price, like just to give you a price, but PSG just bought him. We're absolutely not looking to sell him. But it's been a very dead game. Lack of talent, lack of individual talent. Oh, nice by Spence. The bitch always in there, no matter it's him. He probably has some problems at home or something. In school, at work, something. Especially when he spams the laughing emojis. Like, it's not funny to him, it's not funny to anyone in the chat. It's definitely not funny to me. Oh! Yalla, end this game, man. Oh, nice by Sar. Tel has had so many opportunities. United lose it again. What's your favorite Moroccan talent? Hakimi. But if you're talking like talent, like a youngster, the Al Khanous, I think. I think it's Moroccan. How to pay for this shit? Wait, Shido Obi? This is the guy they took from the Arsenal Academy. He's been cooking in like under 19. What's up, Asri? United will be back next season? Yeah, I believe so. How is the game dead, David? Macho got Nacho hit on Xerxes. No, Xerxes has been moving me this game, though. Not the other two. Konate is bad. Konate's not even playing. Ryan Turkey to Barca. Talk about average quality when you can't even qualify top 8 in UCL. Average quality, you know. Why isn't mid-table teams winning in Europe? I mean, like, you're just saying stupid stuff, and I don't know. No, you have like stupid thoughts. You express them, and then like you want me to like answer you and give you some intelligent answers to that. There are no intelligent answers to your opinions. Actually, LB, an interesting fact, no team in Liga in history has gone unbeaten. The only unbeaten teams in top 5 leagues are Arsenal, AC Milan, Juventus, and Leverkusen. So are those leagues farming leagues according to your logic? Will you attend Ramadan? Yeah, of course. May Allah bless you. May Allah bless your fast too. Prem's so dead, Barca boy, man. Such a snoop fest. I hope Barca Vallecano tomorrow, man. The thing is, you're probably just gonna stab pad, man. It's at home. It's not early on. If it's early on, I can get like Leganes Las Palmas vibe. Three minutes left. Oh, Manchetser. Manchetser is cooked, man. Ugarte has not played this game. Neither starting or coming off the bench. Tell. 2 minutes left. Oh, I saw that I saw that as 5 minutes for some reason. Tell his ass. Mourinho Chelsea is better than so-called Invincible. Our rookie against Vallecano's ass. We only beat them once. Last 3 years. Alright, Barca boy, you give me hope. Don't give me false hope, man. And who knows? Madrid have dropped. Atletico dropped points. Can Barca do a hat-trick? Can Barca do a hat-trick? Rashford to Humble and PayPal? Wait, what? Well, if Villa play Madrid? Well, this is like 2 hobos fight for a cheeseburger. Alright. No, Diaz. I'm definitely thinking about it. You know what? I will give the warning to LB. LB, if you want to comment, I want to let you comment. It has nothing to do with speaking facts, LB. You're just trolling in the chat. And yeah, you're just being a nuisance. You're not adding anything. You're not adding anything. That's what the chat is supposed to do. You're supposed to add something, but you're absolutely not doing that. Yeah, just laughing emojis. Yeah, I mean, you must be under the age of 12 or something. But yeah, hopefully, guys, have enjoyed this live watch along. We will be live for the Inter Milan Juventus live watch along this time early on, 30 minutes before the game starts. Yeah, we'll be live in about 37 minutes. Hopefully, guys, enjoyed this live watch along. Shout out to everyone that was here, and as usual, allez, bye.